And I realized that perhaps the real revenge is just never thinking about them again, never giving them headspace. Hi guys, welcome back to Clare's Kingdom, where we talk facts, walk fierce, and remind the world that well-behaved women rarely make history. So hi guys, today I'm here for a quick one. The best revenge is revoking access. So I'm sure we've heard this message a million times in a million different ways, but I'm going to talk about something that not many people, I don't think, talk about when it comes to revoking access. So of course we have people that never believed in us. There's people that may have mistreated us, took advantage of us, used us, whatever they did. And oftentimes we're told, you know what, set boundaries, forgive and forget, or just forgive them. Some may choose to still be cordial, some may choose to completely distance themselves, move towns, move cities. But this week I've been reflective of what it actually means to get revenge or be avenged for. And I was thinking about the actual Bible verse, and you don't have to be religious to take from this, but I was just thinking about the verse, revenge belongs to the Lord. And there'll be times where I'll think like, God, like, do you see the injustices that are happening around me? You see how certain people may be treating me, or certain people may be smearing my name and seemingly getting away with it, seemingly still having a great life, still getting everything they desire, though they throw my name in the mud. And one thing I realized is that sometimes revenge doesn't look like someone's life going downhill, or someone being clearly punished in your face, or maybe someone being exposed, or whatever you think revenge is, or whatever you think justice is. And I realized that perhaps the real revenge is just never thinking about them again, never giving them headspace anymore. Because some of us are waiting for God, or waiting for the universe, or just waiting on God, or whatever you believe in, to give their enemies or give people that did them wrong their karma or their consequences. But then I realized perhaps the revenge is just not caring at all. Perhaps the revenge is not even giving a reaction. Perhaps the revenge is moving on, living your life anyway, still becoming everything you ever dreamed, still becoming everything they said you couldn't. And you know, some people hold on to the idea of getting revenge, or the idea of being even, or the idea of being avenged. But what if you just not caring about the person, you not caring about the situation, you rendering that person irrelevant, as in they don't get to live in your thoughts rent free, they don't get to be in your conversations, they don't even get to be around you, they don't get to be in your vicinity, they don't get to be in the rooms, the places, the cities you decide to go, not even acknowledging their presence in their life, whether you're living with this person, whether you're coming across this person in the workplace, school, church, wherever you're going. Perhaps that is the revenge, because I think we get trapped in the notion of wanting to see people's downfall, wanting to see the people that did us wrong face their consequences. And sometimes we may wait our whole lives to see people get their karma, but in reality, revenge is actually just not giving headspace, not even remembering they did you wrong. That's how you know you even leveled up, because you, instead of dwelling on someone getting their karma, you just choose to live a better life. So yeah, sometimes the best revenge is simply not giving them access to your life, not giving them space in your life, in your current future, in your future. And I was really thinking about this, because I feel like that's the best revenge. Like, it's not whether they get their karma, it's not whether they get exactly what they put you through, it's not about if things go wrong in their life, it's not about having their name smeared or whatever they did to you given back to them. It's just, sometimes it's literally just not remembering them, not even knowing what they're up to, not even knowing what is actually going on in their life, you know, giving them room. Like, you don't even give them room in your head. And perhaps that's the sweetest revenge of all, because they're not even a figment of you. They're not even there. They're not even real. Like, sometimes I like to say this thing. I know a lot of people love to say, like, you know, like, life isn't even real. Like, it's all a illusion. Like, it's all a simulation. And when that person just becomes irrelevant, as in you don't even make eye contact. You just walk past them as if they're not even a real person. Like, I think that's the best revenge of all. And I feel like, especially when you don't even hold any resentment, there's no anger, there's no negative emotions, there's no grudges, nothing, literally just rendering that person non-existent. And I think that's the best kind of revenge, because you get to focus on your life. You don't have to pause your life, you don't have to do anything that will betray your character, betray your integrity, in the name of being even, on the name of giving someone their karma. Because I do believe people will get their karma, and sometimes we will never actually be there. And as someone who sometimes look back and think, God, like, all these people that seemingly made my life feel like at one point, they seem to be happy, they seem to have everything going for them. Like, are they ever going to have to face the consequences of what they did to me? And that's when it hit me, like, perhaps the best revenge is just not even caring. And I think when you get to that point, you become so powerful because you are no longer emotionally tied to these people, these situations, and whether they live or, I won't say the word, be unalived, whatever happens, not wishing death on anyone, but my point is you don't even care. Like, even if you find out tomorrow they got their karma, it's like it doesn't even affect you because you've elevated your life so much, you've built your life so much that you don't even want to concern yourself with things or people of the past or negative things of people of the past, because you've created such a beautiful life, you've created such a beautiful career, family, life, whatever you're into. Just focus on that, and one day you might even wake up and realize that you haven't even thought about this person in months, years. Like, this is how it works. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. This was just a food for thought, something that's actually I've been thinking about. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you resonate, if you agree, if you disagree. I'm here for it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.